Good morning students. So today's topic is expressing large number in standard form. What do you mean by standard form? So any large number written in the format of k into 10 raised to power n, where what is k? Where k is any number in between 1 to 10. So it should not be less than 1 and it should not be greater than 10. It's a single digit, or you can say the unit digit number. So k into 10 raised to power n, and n is any whole number. N is any whole number. And k is what? Any real number in between 1 to 10. So directly we can go for the examples, and then you can better understand the concept. Say for example, I have a bigger number 6, 4, this number. So here it is unit 10, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 6 lakh, 40,000. So but what I told you, you have to convert this into a number which is a unit digit number only. So what I have to do is my invisible decimal is over here. So where I have to make it shift here, so that it becomes the unit place number only. So how could it be possible? This can be written as 6.4. These after decimal, these zeros are not required. So we can write 10 raised to power. How many numbers we have shifted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 10 raised to power 5. Another example, 4,500. So this can be written as 4.5 into 10 raised to power 3. Yes, very small numbers can also be converted into the standard form. For example, 0.00000023. This is less than 0, and we have said the k should be in between 1 to 10. So here also we have to convert it like this, so that the number is 2.3 between 1 to 9. So how many places we have shifted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this can be written as 2.3 into 10 raised to power minus 9. Because we have shifted the left hand side, how it will be shifting to left hand side? By dividing the number. So that's why it is being 10 raised to power 9. There are a lot of examples we can do for this. For example, another example I can take 0.000156. So this is again less than 1. So we have to shift it over here so that it is greater than 1. So this can be 1.56 into, how much we should divide? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 raised to power minus 4. Right? So this is how we will be doing the question. So there is two type of questions come in this part. The first one is convert the given number into the standard form. So we will be doing like this. And the another question will be, the question is given in the standard form and you have to convert it into the normal form. So that is also quite easy. You can do very easily that one. Say for example, your number is 3.4 into 10 raised to power 6. We have to convert this into the normal form. So this is what 3.4 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 zeros. Just multiply it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. Because decimal is over here, so decimal will be shifted 6 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another example, 2.24 into 10 raised to power 4. So 2, 2, 4. 2 digits are over here and 2 more digits are required. So this is 2400. So likewise we are converting the normal into standard form and the standard into the normal form. Another type of questions will come in this particular exercise is expanded form. Question number 3, exercise 5B. Question number 3. 684502 is number. 684502 is the number, and you have to write down in the standard form. Expanded form, not standard form. You have to convert this into the expanded form. So what is expanded form? Just because here 10 raised to power 0 is there, here 10 raised to power 1 is there, here 10 raised to power 2, 10 raised to power 3, 10 raised to power 4, 10 raised to power 5. Simply you have to write down like this only. 6 into 10 raised to power 5, 8 into 10 raised to power 4, 4 into 10 raised to power 3, 5 into 10 raised to power 2, and 0 into 10 raised to power 1, and 2 into 10 raised to power 0. This is only known as the expanded form, which you have already done. And then the vice versa. Another topic, student, there is mentioned after this exercise, exercise 5B, that square root. What do you mean by square root? The square root is just opposite to square. As square of 1 is what? 1. So square root of 1 is equal to how much? 1 square is equal to 1. So square root of 1 is equal to 1. Square root of 2 is equal to square of 2 is equal to how much? 4. The square root of 4 is equal to 2. 3 square is equal to 9. So square root of 9 is equal to 3. 10 square is equal to 100. So square root of 100 is equal to 10. Square root means of which number it is a perfect square. You have to find that number of which it is a perfect square. So there are lots of any numbers can be having a perfect square. No, all the numbers are not perfect square. Some numbers are perfect square. Like 1 is the square of 1, 4 is square of 2, 9 is square of 3, 16 is square of 4, 25 is square of 5, 36 square of 6, 49 square of 7, 64 square of 8, 81 square of 9, 100 square of 10, 121 square of 11, 144 is square of 12, and so on. There are lists. You can multiply and you can have the examples. So vice versa, you can, if you are able to find out the square, then just opposite of that is known as the square root, right? So by this I hope you will be completing exercise 5B. Only 4 questions are there, quite easy. So after this class we are finishing up with exponent. So our 5 chapters get completed. Now in the next class we will be starting algebraic expression. So my suggestion, students, to just read once algebraic expressions. Okay students, goodbye.